I monetized a Faceless YouTube channel in just 7 months, and I'm here to show you the strategies I used to go from a brand new channel to a monetized channel that is now generating income through the YouTube Partner Program. Yes, I used AI, but not for everything. I will tell you exactly what I use the AI for. So let's get started. So the first thing I did was to pick a niche. A niche is a sub-segment of the market where you have your strength that you're going to cover. Especially when you're starting out, it's good to start with a niche, a small segment of the industry. So your niche has to fall into the main categories of health, wealth, and relationship. But within those health and wealth and relationship, you need to choose a particular niche. So if you decide to go with wealth, so maybe it could be personal finance, it could be investing, it could be make money online. If it's health, it could be fitness, it could be weight loss, and it could be how to eat well, how to eat healthy. Almost every niches that I know have millions of audience that are looking for information there. So make sure you pick a niche based on your passion. So you must be passionate, you must have interest about that niche, based on profitability. So there must be the potential to generate income from this niche, especially if you want to make money from YouTube Partner Program. Your RPM needs to be high. So make sure you pick a niche that has somewhat high CPM and RPM. And also make sure that you pick a niche that has longevity. You don't want a niche that when you pick it today, by next week, nobody wants to get information in that niche. So pick a niche that has longevity. So once you do that, the next thing you need to do before you start creating your content is to install a plugin known as 1 in 10. This Chrome extension is so powerful. It shows you exactly the topics you should cover on your channel. So you don't have to do it blindly. You don't have to second guess whether this topic will work or not. Once you install the 1 in 10 plugin, all you have to do is now go to YouTube homepage, visit one of the competitors, one of the channels in your industry, in your niche that you want to kind of model or replicate, and then go to their channel, click on their videos, and you'll be able to see some of their topics that really were outliers, some of their topics that got more than the average views. These are the topics you should begin with. Don't try to do it by yourself, and don't try to reinvent the wheel. Go with topics that are already getting a ton of view. YouTube is telling you we have an audience looking for these topics. We just need enough information, enough videos to pass across to them. So start creating videos on those topics. The third tip is for you to stay organized. I use Trello. You can use Asana. ClickUp is there. You can use Monday.com. You can use Notion. Many people use Notion. Just get a project management or task management app or a software you can use on your mobile phone or on your desktop computer, where you can organize all your information, all your topics and ideas. When you have an idea, you don't just have to carry it on your head. Make sure you write it down or put it on the app so that when you're ready to work on it, it will be easy for you to really bring it out and start researching on it. The fourth step is for you to aim for 1 or 2 videos per week. You can't succeed or make money from Faceless channel or any other type of channel by just posting once a month. No, even if you have to do it part-time, you have to decide, you have to be very deliberate and intentional about your YouTube growth. So aim for 1 or 2 videos per week. At the end of the first month, if you consistently produce 1 or 2 videos, you should have about 30 to 40 videos. It all depends on how consistent you are. Consistency pays on YouTube because the algorithm wants enough data to be able to know who you're serving, so they can suggest your videos to the right audience. Make sure you're consistent with your posting. This will really help you go very far on YouTube. The fifth step, which is very important, is this: you need to use AI for voiceover. When I started using my own voice, and because I'm a Nigerian, I wouldn't say my accent is bad, no, but it may be a bit difficult for other people to understand me clearly. Nigerians understood each other very well, just like as Americans do. But if your niche is going to appeal to other people apart from your own country, people that speak your language, then you don't have to sacrifice your channel and just so that people will like you for who you are. It doesn't work that way. You have to appeal to them with your topic, with everything, including your voice and your accent. If you're going to appeal to Americans, to the British, to everybody in the world, you want them to watch your video, then you may not likely want to use your African voice. If you're an African or if you're an Indian, it may be difficult for you. So it is best for you to use an AI voice. And the AI voice that I recommend is 11 Labs. I currently use 11 Labs for my Faceless YouTube channel. For 11 Labs, I pay about $20 to $27 per month to use it. It is good for you to use that if you want to really appeal to people. AI voice is exceptionally good today. In fact, most AI voices, especially from 11 Labs, they are even clearer and more cinematic than real voices, if you know what I'm talking about. And you can even tweak the voices through the settings to make them clearer, to make them very audible. So make sure you're using AI voice for your Faceless YouTube channel especially if you want to appeal to those outside of your country, especially for my African brothers and sisters. Your accent may be good, you may be speaking good English, you may be speaking well. If your accent doesn't appeal to everyone, I would suggest you try 11 Labs. So there's a link in the description of this video so you can try 11 Labs before you upgrade your plan to one of the pro plans. So this is my AdSense spin. I've been expecting this spin for a while, but I finally got it and I'm now monetized on my Faceless YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed this and you want some tips on how to grow a successful Faceless YouTube channel that will help you make passive income, there's a video here I will show you exactly the 3-step process to build a business, a real business with YouTube, so that instead of chasing views and subscribers, you're building a real business that will pay you decent income every single month.